Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to build a flow map like this in Power BI. So, this map shows the deliveries made by a German company located here in Stuttgart to several locations in Europe, okay? There are two types of delivery, the urgent one and the regular one. And we are showing also the amount that is delivered to each location, okay? So why am I making a video about this visual? The reason is this visual is a nightmare, okay? So working with this is a pain, okay? It's like a nice visual. You can zoom in, zoom out, and see the different view, but it's a tricky one, okay? So let's see how to install it because it's not here by default, okay? You have to access the marketplace here at the three dots and then look for it like a flow map, okay? You'll have it here and then you just have to click add here, okay? It doesn't work now, but you'll find out how to do it, okay? Okay, so let's see the basics. What's the minimum to make it work, okay? And this visual have like a really long list of parameters, but only those two are mandatory, okay? The origin and the destination. So is that okay? Is that enough? Actually, no. Why? We have this table with four routes, okay? Stuttgart, Lima, Stuttgart, Lübeck, and so on, okay? But there are only three here. What's going on? If I move my mouse here, it say that it doesn't locate Lima, Peru, okay? And that's a pain because we don't know which cities are going to be missing, which one not, okay? So how will we fix this? We can add the origin and destination, but also the coordinates of the origin and destination, the latitude and longitude, okay? So if we add that parameters, we will have each city located here in the map, and there will be no mistake because the coordinates are there, okay? So it will be something like this. Here is Stuttgart, the longitude and latitude, and then the destinations. Okay, that's all to make this visual work. Actually, no, okay? We have the origin and destination here, and we cannot have duplicates, okay? For example, well, we have a duplicate here. It's Stuttgart, Paris, but as you can see here, it's two deliveries to Paris, but one of them is urgent and the other one is regular, okay? So that's another parameter of the visual which is optional, and its name is color, okay? So when I say you cannot have duplicates, you cannot have duplicates by origin, destination, and color, okay? So we have here Stuttgart, Paris, but regular delivery, and then Stuttgart, Paris, but urgent delivery. That's different. That's not a duplicate. If I had one more row that is Stuttgart, Paris, regular just here, that's duplicate and it won't work, okay? It will probably move the route somewhere else, but it won't make sense to us, okay? So that's one more thing. You have to remove the duplicates, set the coordinates to make this work. One more thing. Let's say that we make one delivery to the north of Paris and the other one to the south of the same city, Paris. Okay. The thing is that we will be tempted to say, okay, Stuttgart, Paris, the coordinates of the north of Paris, and then Stuttgart, Paris, and the coordinates of the south. So the same name here of the same city, but the pair of coordinates are different. That will break the visual, okay? We can make something like north of Paris and south of Paris here, and then use different coordinates, but a name have a unique set of coordinates to make it work, okay? You cannot have different coordinates for the same city, for example, okay? Sorry, I have a cold. So, that's almost everything, okay? But there's just one more thing, okay? We have a delivery here, like it's Stuttgart, Paris, and regular, okay? And that's a line in the map. But in the reality, we could have like 10 deliveries which are regular to Paris, made by different companies. The amount are different, but since we have to remove duplicates here, how can we filter by delivering company, for example, or other information? We have to make an auxiliary table, okay, which has the origin, destination, and the parameter color if it's used, because it is optional. And then I have here, for example, two regular deliveries to Paris, but one by company A and the other one by company B. The amount are different, okay? So we have our table, the one which has the coordinates and everything related to the map, and then the other one which have all the information that we lost do removing duplicates, okay? That's it. So now we have all the information, but if we are going to build a measure, okay, like the amount that is delivered, we have the amount that sums the field amount of the table auxiliary, but the measure must be in the table that has the coordinates and everything related to the map, okay? The measure can call another table, like this example, but it has to be located here, okay? For some reason, it doesn't work when you move to other table or something like that, okay? And that's all. It's really a nice graphic. You can move around, zoom in, zoom out. It's really useful to show like routes, some table used to represent like different routes by planes, for example. It's whatever you want, okay? But as I said before, it's a really tricky visual and you have to take into account all of these things, okay? So, first of all, use coordinates in every case. A city has an unique pair of coordinates. It cannot be different. Same name, same coordinates, cannot change. You cannot have duplicates by origin, destination, and the parameter color if it's used, if not only origin and destination. And then every other additional information that you need must be in an auxiliary table, okay? Because you lost all the information because you removed duplicates, okay? And then if you build a measure, make sure that the measure is in the table that has the coordinates, okay? It has to be located there, okay? And that's all. I just think that this might help you because it's a really long list of things to take into consideration. And see you next time.